Hello, everyone. How's it all going? Hope you are doing well. About to play some Slay the Spire and maybe for like about an hour. So if you're on YouTube, feel free to hop on over my Twitch. I'm only doing a 15-minute preview of my Twitch only stream. And keep in mind, Twitch only will be PG-13. And so there might be some language from me and other stuff, but that's why I'm keeping you family friendly now. But if you don't mind it being PG-13, head on over to my Twitch. I'll see you over there. I am not interacting with the chat room on my YouTube, only on my Twitch. Hello, Deku. Welcome. So I'm trying to get my Twitch chat to show up on my OBS. And it's not been working all that well for me. As what you have put down for your emoji, it was like pocket. Oh yeah, Bluetooth. No. All right, let's get into it. All right, so if you're on Twitch, let me know how the audio mix is. I was going to say in YouTube as well, but I'm not interacting with the YouTube chat. I'm only doing a 15-minute preview on YouTube, and then I'm closing off the stream on. It's got a number of content draw that I like that one. I like that one too. Power potion. Choose one of 3 random potion power cards. Add into your hand. It's free to play this one. Now let's skip the flex. All right. So what kind of card do we need to add? So I'm continuing off of a previous one that I started when I was doing an unlisted stream, and I'll be right back, chat. I'm still here. I wanted to be muted for like a brief moment, but because something. Anyway, I was doing a private showing of this game to a friend of mine, and I kind of liked where the one was going. And I'll tell you more about that in a moment. I'm going to mute my mic real quick. I was getting my water from another room that my family is in, watching a movie. So, the previous one was went really well. The map. Oh, actually, you know what? I can show you the map right now. So the route that I took. The red line was what I was initially thinking, but my health was actually excellent. I lost 3 of my base health from 80 to 77 for one of these random one of these unknown locations. So it's basically I just call it random event location. You don't know if it's going to be a boss fight. You don't know if it's going to be something that's going to be beneficial, but with a side effect. And that side effect is you lose some health. And so I kind of skipped this whole area right here because there was an elite and there was a monster right after that. Then a fire pit. I'm like, you know what? I'll take the. Oh no! Actually, I did take these two because I know how helpful elites are, and that this is actually where my health was still excellent, in excellent shape. I was like very close to my base health of 77. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the elite, and then I'll do the regular enemy. Because the elite fights, you get actually a good selection of cards to choose from to add to your deck. One of them, you choose one and you add it to your deck. And my friend, by the way, I just remembered, was going to show up, but he was not feeling it today. I'm like, no worries. I do not want to pressure you at all. So we'll be doing Slay the Spire together on another stream. Back to the map. I was thinking about these two because I'm like, elites. I want to skip the elites this one and then just do the fire pit. But as mentioned, my health was good. So I did elite, enemy, fire, and then went to the shop. Got some other cards there, and then I fought this enemy, and now I'm at the fire pit. I'm about to face this boss, or did I actually already face the boss? I think I faced the boss already. That's why I'm able to choose a card and to think here. So I like the pirate a lot, and because it gives me energy at the start of each turn, but it's at the cost of 2 energy, and you gain energy. You get energy at the start of each turn. I think the base is 3, but you gain energy, which is used to play cards from your hand, and you gain energy. But I don't know how all that exactly works. It's like, is it tournament gain energy at the start of each turn? Because it says each turns, and that's the case. And I actually might take that card. But this one is fatal and exhaust. Fatal triggers whenever this card kills a non-minion enemy, and with raises your max HP by 3, but you exhaust it, and exhaust removes the card until the end of the combat. So it's a one and done thing for the whole combat. You can discard it. The discard pile goes back into your deck. It gets shuffled, and you draw. So it keeps coming back to your hand if you wanted to, till you exhaust it. Until you play it and exhaust it. This one is exhaust removed until the end. Okay, then you exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card exhaust. See. I don't like that because I lose a bunch of cards that way. This is your entire hand. Sure, you could play a couple cards beforehand, pardon the pun, and only draw like exhaust and draw only like 2, maybe 3 cards. But my deck, though, I have so many great cards besides these basic strike and defend cards. Ash comes with me. I got this Primal Force that I really like. I also got this Trimble and this Dismantle that I also really like. Stroganoff I like because you also draw a card at the same time. Anger, you just get clone cards of Anger each time you play it. So you could play 2 Anger in one turn because Anger uses 0 energy. And okay, you guys can see it. Okay, good. 0 energy each turn, and no, I mean it uses 0 energy each time you play it, which is awesome. And it also adds a copy of the card to your discard pile. So when you shuffle the discard pile back into your draw pile, you have 2 anger, and if you like play another anger, you have 3 total. It just keeps adding and adding throughout the duration of the combat. So you could essentially end up playing like 5 angers and just attack, 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 and get 5 more anger into your discard pile, which then eventually comes to your hand by way of the shuffled draw pile, reshuffled draw pile, and drawing anger again in your hand. So this is amazing because you could do like 35 damage in one turn if you think about it. And you can still like have other energy to spell, which is with like strike or defending yourself, um, attacking for like 6 more damage while using energy, or defending yourself, getting 5 block. Which block, if you have played Yu-Gi-Oh, block, block is it's like the monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh. So the attack goes to your monsters first before going to your life points. So let's say you got a monster in attack position, the attack is 3,000, and opponent attacks you with another card that is 4,500. You lose that monster, put it in your but you lose that monster. It goes in your discard pile, and and then we remaining the difference between your monster's attack points and your opponent's attack points is 1,500. That goes to your life points. So that's how the block works in this game. Is exactly like leaving a monster in attack position. Your opponent's monster attacks that card. The 50, you have 3,000. A monster with 3,000 attack. Your opponent has a 4,500 attack point monster. They attack your monster with that. 1,500 hits your life. 1,500 difference hits your life points. So that's just my deck there. And I know I'm like over the 15-minute limit here for my YouTube, but I'm actually going to be doing one battle in the moment for you all after I figure out which card I want to choose. I want to actually say Highwee because I'm assuming that you forever gain energy at the start of your turn, or each of your turns. It's only at the cost of 2 energy. So that's actually something I'm going to go for. So I'll take that. Let's lose the flex potion, and we are in act number 2, Hive. All right, so we got unlock the first map, which these maps are randomly generated. So unlike the first one, well, actually, you know what? The first one I did have enemies to start off with, but a bit chaotic right here. Because you got like multiple splits, and those splits joining, rejoining. Because I could come, oops, because I could come here, and choose the fire pit, and then go here, or market, and then here, skipping this. So, I don't know. I do like elites. I think I'm gonna go for one elite, but there. If I choose this white path, there's like far white path here. Then, well, there's a market. There's a fire pit for an elite. Which that only gets me one fire pit. Well, these fire pits are mandatory. No if, ands, or buts about it. It's just midpoint. Like, I could also call those checkpoints as well. Yes, it's a spot where you can like upgrade the card if you're like really good on health. Which, by the way, I upgraded some of my cards at some of the fire pits on Act number 1 because of how good my health management was first act. And I'm sort of thinking, oh, that's going to be a lot of, you know what, I'm kind of liking this path here. We have an elite there, and we got like 2 random events, 2 enemies. Then, so I could probably also gain health here. I'm at 43 health. Oh, darn it! So your health on single player does not reset. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, that changes everything. I just might take that. Take him off. Uh, Head on, and then fire pits or the west area. Random event. And from random event, yeah, I'm just going to be westing a lot, which will gain 30-40% of my base health. Uh, well, I'm just going to go this way. And then here, west enemy, unknown, treasure, enemy, west. Enemy, west, and then that's assuming I do bad health management, which knowing me, that will be the case. So, oh, I have to talk to you first. Okay, that's right. So, in channel cannot be removed or transformed from your deck. All right, channel move 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add a suit into your draw pile, which is unplayable. And unplayables are just cards you cannot play at all. Okay, what you can do for me? reading the commentary here. I want your. I want you to use your golden compass. Oh, that's all. Whoa. Okay, I'm actually liking that. All right. Okay, let's see. Gain 16 block whenever you are attacked. This turn deal 6 damage back, and I like that card a lot. So Flame Barrier is another good one. This enemy intends to attack for 1 damage 3 times, which is 3 damage. This is also 8 damage, so 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, well, son of a gun. Okay. Since you're going to be attacking me, I'm just going to deal 6 damage back to you all, and deal 6 damage to you right now. A loss. Transfer all attacks into your hand into a giant rock plus, which deals 20 damage. And guess what? This primal force doesn't use any energy, but the giant rocks do. Yeehaw! Oh, you know what? They got something that makes him a bit hard to kill, which is reduces all damage taken and HP loss by the name of this enemy, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. 9 damage. Okay, so they didn't have that, they would have been dead. Or at least this one would have been dead. Alright, my turn. I want to check that out. Then defend myself with 5. I almost said 6. Yeesh. Okay. And there we go. All right. Ugh, splash myself. So, that said, if you're watching on YouTube, head on over to my Twitch. Links are all my links are in the description. I got my link tree down there. So, go to my description, click that link tree, and click on my Twitch. YouTube, thanks so very much for watching. Twitch, hang in there. I'm going to be doing my outro. I'm not leaving. Stay here. I'm only leaving for my YouTube. So, stay classy. Let your hearts be troubled. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now. And thanks so very much for watching, YouTube. See you on my next live stream this Friday. Yeah, around 4:45 Central. Depending how I feel after work, I might need a nap and postpone it to like Saturday or something like that. But follow my ex. My X page is it on that link tree as well. So go to that link tree, follow for more updates, and I'll start posting stuff starting this Thursday. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.